Hello everybody and welcome to our Let's Play of the Guild of Dungeoneering. This is a game that recently came out on Steam and I saw it and thought I'd check it out. I've played it for about an hour or two tonight, seeing what I thought of it, and it's actually a lot of fun. So we're going to go ahead and get started. It's a mixture of old style tabletop RPGs with a card game like Magic, plus obviously a video game RPG. So we're going to go ahead and get started here, and we're going to go ahead and jump in. We'll overwrite this save.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering. All across the land they're cheering, oh, to be a Dungeoneer, chasing fame and glory.
So we've got a bard who's going to follow us around and sing of our deeds and sing of things that are going on, which is kind of cool. So, the Ivory League of Explorers, the noblest, most virtuous guild in the land. Pff, these insufferable jerks. I'll show them. They won't think me so grossly incompetent when I have my own guild. I've bought a small hall in the bad part of town with the gold I borrowed from them. I've staked out a dungeon that's ripe for the picking. I've even found a clump of can do all the dirty work while I sit back and watch the coins roll in. Like my father always told me, there's always someone stupider than yourself. Well, he never really said it to me. Actually, he said it was everyone but me. Hey, wait a minute. Alright, first of all, I apologize about that reading. I am playing in 1920 by 1080p on a large screen TV, and I am sitting a little far away from it, so I may have to adjust the resolution. So we're going to go ahead and click continue. Alright, welcome to your guild. We need to hire some dungeoneers, so let's build a barracks. So we've got our barracks here, and we're going to go ahead and place that. I'm going to go ahead and stick the barracks right out this way.
The one that's always left behind, the solitary lump. The pawn who's fodder for the grind. The sorry little chump.
Alright, so as we just heard, we've got a female chump here. So you can expand your guild to gain new dungeoneers and abilities. But first try going on an adventure. Alright, so let's go ahead and go exploring. Alright, there we go. Guess we didn't get it the first time. So we're going to come over here and select this dungeon. Adventure, Rats, how original. Quest 1, Squeak Squeak. Everyone's got to start somewhere. And Quest 2 is Rat Pack. So we've only got one dungeoneer, and that's the chump. So we're going to go ahead and enter the dungeon here. Now this part plays automatically, so there's nothing I can do about it. It's just going to go ahead and play these first initial cards for us. So basically you play 3 cards on each turn. You don't have to play 3 cards, but you can only play 3 cards. And your goal is to basically connect these little dungeons, complete whatever your objective is, and you want to level up and get as much loot as possible along the way. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started here. We've got our set of cards right here. So first they're going to do anger, which is 1 physical damage, and they're going to also take 1 minus HP. So we're just going to go ahead and we'll just go ahead and block that. Since they're going to take the 1 damage, we don't need to hit them. We'll go ahead and block it. They've just got an card, which means they can do nothing, so we're going to go ahead and eyes closed punch. Alright, headbutt, they're going to do 2 damage minus 1. So let's go ahead and hit them, and that should finish the rubber ducky off. Alright, we killed the rubber ducky, so now we're going to get some loot. So this would give us that. So we have our character here, and you have your slots, head, weapon, body, and offhand. As you can see, this cards list right here where they go. Offhand, head. So we can go ahead and select that, and when you select it, you get a card. So let's go for the attack. Alright. Okay, so we'll go ahead and close this right here. Our objective is to defeat 3 monsters. We've already killed 1. Alright, so it's going to do 1 magic damage. You need magic block or blue like this. So this power can block either physical or magic damage. So we're going to go ahead and just block that. Alright, so now they have 1 physical unblockable. So we don't want to waste that card, so we're just going to do highest close punch. So we can stay ahead of them. Alright, they're going to do magic. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and use lucky hit. Alright, so now they have physical damage unblockable. So just attack. Just try and stick to our hearts and yours. They're going to do 1 magic damage plus block, so we're going to block that. Alright. Fight the nasty rat. So it's going to do attack 1 that is unblockable, so we're just going to attack back. Alright, they're going to attack. We're going to attack and block with dash. Alright, they're going to do an attack with unblockable, so we'll just attack back. We use eyes closed punch. Alright, neurotoxin. Oh, I would like to block that because this will, if they complete their attack, it takes away 1 of our cards and we only have 2 to play with. And when you start getting less cards, it definitely makes it a lot harder. Alright, we're going to go ahead and attack for 2 with lucky hit. And there we go. So we have now cleared the tutorial dungeon.
Now showing off is quite a bore and certainly not becoming. But what we have here next in store will surely have you running.
Alright, so we completed that. We got a little bit of gold here that we can spend, so we're going to expand our guild. And we have might, magic, and loot. So under might, we have characters that are physical based attacked, such as the bruiser. We also have the cat burglar, and then next to them we have blessings. You can get these right here, and they apply at the beginning. This one right here. Oh, there we go. Just gotta go down here. +1 loot choice slot after first 2 fights. So you get, this is good for the first 2 fights. Over here under magic, we have the mime. We have another blessing. We have the apprentice. Then over here we have items we can unlock. So to go ahead and get started here, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to unlock a new character. And I think we're going to go with the bruiser. Okay. And so we're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and attach that right here. Alright, a new dungeoneer.
Not a gentle kind of dungeoneer, nor a poet, or a muser, but one that fills the heart with fear. I give to you the bruiser.
Okay, so we got our new Ghastly Bruiser. Okay, so we use most of our gil, money, gold, stars, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to go ahead and go exploring. We're going to go back here so that we can complete the second quest. And I think we're going to take the bruiser this time. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, this time our goal is to defeat the Rat King. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started here. We're going to go ahead and put this piece in. So that connects us there. And then we're going to go ahead and throw some loot in there, because we want to get as much gold as you can. And we're only level 1, so I don't know if we want to fight a level 2 creature yet. So I think we're going to go ahead and end our turn there. And we'll go ahead and get that gold. Alright. Now we're going to take the additional gold and we're going to go there. We want to fight him. Alright. Oh, I don't really... Well, okay. Let's go ahead and connect that like that. We don't really need to do that. We'll go ahead and use the card. Alright. Okay, the nasty rat. Now this character has spiky. When you fully block an attack, deal 1 damage. Okay, so if we block his attack, then we'll deal a damage with this. So that means that this should do 2, because we'll block his attack. Yep. Alright, that's a nice little feature. Oh, but now of course I wish I would have saved that, because now we're going to be down a card. So all we can really do is attack. Alright, I should have saved that. Unblockable, all we can really do is attack. And that should go ahead and do it. Alright, the nasty rat has been dispatched. Alright, so we can get shift, which is an attack. A quick. Quick is like first strike from Magic, if you're familiar with that. Basically, it plays our card first and deals whatever is on the card before he gets a chance to play his card. Otherwise, the cards play simultaneously and you can cancel each other out. Okay, next we have Repel, which is 3. That's not bad. And we have Slice, which is an attack for 2. I think we're going to go ahead and go with Shift because it also has to draw a card. And I really don't like playing with a low deck, so I'm going to go ahead and select that one. Plus, we got a little bit of space. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Oh, we can do this. There. I don't know if I want to connect this yet or not. You know what? We're going to go ahead and connect that. Maybe I should know. We're going to go up to that so that we can keep leveling up the additional. Alright, we're going to fight a rat man. It's going to start out about an even fight, so we're going to have to be smart about this. Alright, so he's dealing 1 unblockable damage, so let's go ahead and just deal 1 damage back. Alright, he's going to hurt himself for 1. So let's block his damage and hit him. Let's get out of here. There we go. Oh, and because we blocked him with spiky. Well, that's a really nice feature. I'm definitely liking this character so far. So I hadn't really played with this character before, so let's go ahead and it's unblockable. Alright, well I guess we're just going to do shift. That'll give us an additional card there. Nice, okay. Oh, he's basically dead, so you know what, we'll just go ahead and block that damage and we'll go ahead and commit suicide for some reason. So the rat man is dead. Alright, cooking pot. We get physical damage to the block plus 2 magic damage. Ooh, I like that one. You know what? I think we're going to go ahead and go with this. It gives us slice to physical damage. And then we also get the other one, which gives us a physical, a quick strike, and 2 magic block. Alright, looks like he's talking a little bit of mess. So, let's go ahead and... Rat man. Alright, we'll go ahead and hit him for 2. We'll still stay ahead. I want to save those 2 blocks. He's gonna do a strike. We're gonna go ahead and do another one of these. Oi. So we'll do that. Alright. If he does physical damage, we have to discard a card. So we're gonna go ahead and attack back and block, which should let us do spiky. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, unblockable. We're gonna go ahead and finish him off. How do you like that? Or how do you like this even? So, let's go ahead and... already got the stiletto. Ooh, that gives us plus 2 health. I really like that. I don't like the cards, which do absolutely nothing. You know what? This lets us draw a card, and we get a block plus a heal. Let's go ahead and take that one. Alright. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to want to go ahead and drop a diamond in there. We're going to go on ahead and drop a diamond in there. And maybe we can get him to go a different way, so we'll drop a diamond in there. Alright. So now we're going to fight a gnoll. Okay, we haven't fought this guy yet. So, again, if he does his damage, we will lose a card. I really don't want to lose a card this early, so we're going to go ahead and block that. Alright, so now he's going to do another one. We're going to just go ahead and do a regular attack back. Oi. Alright, he's going to do another. We're just going to keep doing that. Alright, next we're going to go ahead and headbutt. So, well, let's go ahead and use this magic. We'll attack him for one, finish him off. Alright. There we go. Okay, so up next, we already have that. Bash and Fireburst. You know what? Let's go with the magic. Why not? Alright. Give us a little bit more attack before we face this guy. I don't think it really matters what we do. Yeah, they're pretty set on where he's going, so we're going to go ahead and end the turn here. So now we're going to fight the Rat King. Alright, we're going to have to do this smartly. So, let's go ahead and block one of his damage. Yeah, let's go ahead and block one. Okay. He's going to do it again. Let's go ahead and hit him for 2. We want to try and stay ahead here. Alright. Unblockable. So, let's go ahead and do the magic and we'll get an additional card. So I'll put more play with here. So it's down here to the end. Okay, let's go ahead and do Oi. Alright. And then hit blow. We should be up. That quick shift should be able to do it. Quick strike him first. There we go. Alright. Level up plus 1 HP.
Well now, this is just really quite surprising. Thanks to you, I've lost a wager. Against all odds, you're surviving. Next time, I hope you find more danger.
Okay, looks like we've got a free trophy room. Alright, we'll go ahead and stick it off the main area there.
Caught up in all this doom and gloom of all the places you've wrecked, it's nice to have a big trophy room. A place to quietly reflect.
Alright, so we got the Rat King's Tale. Rat King, Rats How Original, Dungeon Runs 2. Alright, so we got our trophy room. Oh, we were 3 short of being able to do 2 upgrades. So we'll go ahead and close that and we'll check out the Expand Guild here. I think I want to get some loot so that we can get some better gear. I kind of like the character we have right now. So I think I want to focus on getting some better gear. So we're going to go ahead and select that. Let's put the blacksmith up here, I guess. Alright. Alright, so we've got our 2 dungeoneers. we've got our explore. Let's check that out. Ugh. Well,
What's this? There's more, a whole world to explore. Why, there's gold to be found and treasure in store. But what's the point? You're all hit and miss. It's so plain to see. You're not cut out for this.
ugh. If I never hear another story about clearing out rats, it won't be too soon. My minions, I mean employees, did not return with some interesting rumors from the Rat King, though. There are mention of a magic orb, an orb of nosiness. It's exactly the kind of thing I could use to keep an eye on the Ivory League. I need all the help I can get if I'm going to take them down a peg. The rumors point to more dungeons out in the grasslands. I'll search there first. Ha! What am I saying? I'm not stepping foot in the place. That's what I have my chumps for. And if I don't want to do it, there's plenty more who are eager to join a guild. I've also decided that from now on we'll be known as the Guild of Dungeoneers. Either that or the Guild of the Ivory League of Explorers is stupid. Can't decide which looks better on our letterhead. Alright. Okay, so it looks like we unlocked some new dungeons here. We have got the goblins, the victimless crime, and fire lords. Okay, well, I think this is where we're going to go ahead and end this first episode, and the next episode we'll pick up and we'll go ahead and clear out one of these other dungeons. I hope you've liked the video. Let me know what you think, and I hope you like the series because I'm having a lot of fun with it. Alright, take it easy.